Hello, my name is Lydia. Myself and Bill are demonstrating a series of activities available on the main tax portal. In this video, we're going to show you how to maintain your main tax portal account. You must have a main tax portal username and be logged in to do this. Although we're starting out on the main tax portal logged in home screen, we are going to navigate to the settings tab. From the settings tab, you can go paperless at any time. You can set your mail delivery from paper to email. Please note that this will not email you your correspondence. It will email you a notification that you have correspondence and prompt you to log in. When you make a change at the business level, it will carry down to each account that you have with main revenue. You can also change each account separately from their respective panels. Next, we're going to go to the More tab. There are multiple panels here with varying options. We're going to start with the top left panel for submissions. Here you can see several processed submissions, including 2 returns and our new mailing address request. If we had any pending submissions, those would show in a separate pending tab. Because we don't have any, does not currently display. Next, we'll move to the Letters tab at the top right. Here we can see any letters we have, as well as when they were sent. If a letter appears in bold, we have yet to review it. And when you click on the letter title, it will bring up a PDF of the letter exactly as it would display in paper form. And you'll see that now that letter is no longer in bold text because we've already viewed that particular letter. Navigating back to the More tab, we're going to go to the center panel for names and addresses. Here we can add a business trade name if we so choose. And then navigating to the Addresses tab, we can set a physical address in addition to our mailing address if we would like, or change our existing mailing address. And all addresses must be verified through the United States Postal Service. You can also set separate mailing and physical addresses for each account type you have if you so choose. If you do not set a separate mailing or physical location address, they will simply use the default. Navigating back to the More tab, next we're going to select the option to manage my profile. In this first tab for profile, we have several options, including updating our email address, our phone number, or any of our security information. Should you choose to change something, you'll just click the hyperlink, make your correction, and hit OK. Now navigating to the More tab of the Manage My Profile section, we have several options here. The center left panel to manage payment channels. For the purposes of this instructional video, when we say payment channel, we essentially mean payment method. We have the option to select either the payment channel itself or the tax type. If we select the payment channel, we can opt to add or remove it for a specific tax type or remove it altogether by selecting the appropriate hyperlinks. If we select the tax type, we can add or remove a default using one of the existing payment channels or by adding a new one. Or option two, you can select the tax type itself, and you can set a default payment channel from either your existing payment channels or by adding a new one. Navigating back to the More tab of the Manage My Profile section, we're now going to look at the top left panel for Access, and we're going to select the option for Pending Third-Party Requests. This is where any requests to view your account information will be displayed. In this case, we do have one request from John, who would like access to our corporate income tax account. You should only grant requests if you know the requester and if you know that the request truly does come from that individual, and you should grant or deny access as appropriate. Navigating back to the More tab, we're now going to look at the Manage Third-Party Access in the same panel. Here we can see the access that we've just granted to John and the username associated with that individual to whom we've granted access. You can also revoke access from here at any time. So if you switch preparers and would like to revoke access from your previous preparer, you can do so. That concludes our demonstration of how to maintain your main tax portal account. Thank you for watching.